let's go, come on. Hi everyone, welcome to the Tier 2 stream. Hold on, let me just send, what is his PS? So, can someone invite the Mercedes, please? Give Connor back all his room. Once he's in, we can go. A McLaren. Alright, let's go. Here we are for the Portuguese Tier 2 Grand Prix here on in the GWF Racing League. Who will come out as champion of the world? Well, Mackenzie says, who's your pole prediction? Yusuf's quick. Joshua James Northcote. Me or my middle name's James. Hello, Jamie. Any underdogs here? See, guys, we need to be more like Mackenzie Burton, who I believe is TTV. I'm to call him Indigo. If it's not, then my bad. But we need questions like this. Any underdogs here? So the first question: who's your pole prediction? I'm gonna go for. I'll go for my Red Bull Quillian. then Yusuf, then Ethan. Underdogs, Tree Burner, Indigo, Kardai, and that's disconnected. So if someone can invite Kardai, who's in the stream, that would be very much appreciated. And then we'll have a full grid once the Mercedes and McLaren join back. Alright, so my underdogs are... So, Verstappen, Ethan... They're not underdogs. So, I'll run through the grid. So, Dylan, yes, there's a chance for pole. JJ, maybe. Ethan, yes. Verstappen, yes. Fire... Maybe. Marcus, maybe. Rapini, no. Blur, maybe. Indigo, probably not. But maybe. But probably not. Hack, yes. Tafifa, yes. Bolter, yes. Quillian, yes. Tree Burner, probably not, but... Ghost Rights, probably not. How am I going to call him this? Well, what should I nickname him? Zoo? Zio? I'm not asking what should I call him? Hello Riley? Anyways, I haven't probably seen his pace, but you never know. Liam came P6 in Bahrain, I think, because of penalties. Liam, yes. Riley, probably not. And Yusuf, Exis Gamer, yes. And what was, who surprised you last race? Wasn't you. You light the sky up above you. Okay, so I will give a little run through the standings for all of you now joining the stream, just to keep you entertained. Because the key one, you know, it's not the most exciting thing ever, but. So in first place we have Denny. In second place we have Quillian. Denny is not racing tonight because he has been moved up to Ferrari Tier 1. But he is reserved the last two races. First one for Red Bull and second one for Ferrari, obviously. Now we have a full grid because... Oh! 5 late grid penalty! For Ethan. And it's also going to be a 5 late penalty for Liam. What has gone on there? Well, that now is... Ethan has now... got 5 loads good penalty, but Quillian in second, Karem in third, who is not racing tonight, so Quillian's got a decent gap. Quillian gets 7 points tonight. He will take the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Ethan in P4, who's just got 5 loads good penalty, which is not good. Fire in P5, Hamilton in P6, GWF Volta in P7, Tafifa in P8. Liam in P9, JG P10, Kardai P11, Max in P12, Walkerdino P4, Totron P4, what? Walkerdino P13, Totron P14, Indigo P15, Yasin P16, and everyone else has not scored any points. So tonight it's going to be... It's going to be a good race, hopefully. Obviously, this is the... It is obviously always the first race of the weekend, because it was on the Friday night. Tier 3 is on Saturdays at 4:30 PM British time, as the Ghost Rider is almost in the grass. And Tier 1 is at 7 PM on Thursdays. If anyone ever wants to come watch it, you're more than welcome. Miss Blur has gone fastest of all, but Tree Burner, aka Maxim, has gone quickest with a 17.6 with a good lap time for the Haas driver. Let's see how he will do. Goes to 119.3. Obviously, we hit a bit of a snap. Volta has gone quickest of all now with a 117.1. Decent lap, I presume. Javiva with the quickest lap of all on the Inters with a 132.4. But that should put Volta and potentially Maxim through to the next session. Fire has gone P2. Riley, last season actually, Fire got a 1-2, or I think it was a 1-2. But anyways, he definitely got a podium, I believe, in Portugal last season. So we know he's strong around here. Can he put that into another podium for him? Riley in P4. Indigo in P6. I'll just put this lap everything on for them, but here we go. Is anyone else doing a lap now? Is anyone going to be? Not much going on at the moment. Obviously it's only 12 minutes into Q1, so you know there's never a lot, but you know we gotta go with it. But let's just see. Liam, Ethan complaining at Liam complaining at Ethan. Oh, Ethan is the one with the 5 place grid penalties, so very unfortunate. Hack has gone quickest of all with a 117.1. Verstappen goes P3 with a 117.2. Decent lap by the drivers here. I think getting in the 170s is gonna put 17 is gonna put you through to the Q2. I've got a few more comments in the stream which I will look at now. Riley saying he's almost died. Never nice to see for any driver, of course. But let's see how it goes in this Grand Prix. Obviously everyone needs to set a lap time. We'll go on board the X Gamer who hasn't validated turn 1, I presume. Everyone needs to put a good lap in for their teams, and I'll have a quick run through the constructor standings for everyone to see where the teams are going. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to Riley. Well, he almost died. Advantage questioning why he can't race, but he's obviously 20 minutes late, so obviously can't. what a save by Riley, to be fair. That's a mega save. To be fair, I don't really know what you're doing in the first place. But anyways, here comes Exo's Gamer on his lap. And maybe a contender for pole position if he can string all the corners together that he likes. But we'll give a quick run through for the standings as we go. So in first place, actually I'll go the other way around. So P10 is Haas on 6 points, P9 is McLaren on 6 points, Mercedes in P8 on 8 points, Williams in P7 on 9 points. Alpine in P6 on 10 points, Alfa Romeo on 14 points in P5, Aston Martin on 4 points, in 4th on 29 points, Ferrari in third on 33 points, AlphaTauri in B2 on 39 points, and Red Bull in first on 50 points. So Red Bull have a good lead at the top, and let's just see where XX Games lap ball put him. Yusuf, can he take pole position as we go across the line? Yes, he can. With a 117 flat, and Marcus in pole position just before him, but unfortunately, Yusuf beat it. Obviously, driver standings leader, well, for this race, of course, obviously, Quillian, now on his outlap. He's definitely going to be wanting to get through to Q3 at least. But in this Q1 session, you know, you're just gonna wanting to not having to use 2 sets, just 1 set, get the lap done into the pits, and that's what he's gonna be wanting to do. Doesn't want to be them out of the 5 drivers to get knocked out in this Q3 session, Q1 session, sorry. But let's see how they go. How he goes into turn 1, nicely through there. Doesn't validate. Liam has gone P2, P3 now as Ethan goes fast of all with a 1:16.9, a great lap for the AlphaTauri driver, showing that he is still a force to be reckoned with his 5-place grid penalty. Here comes Quillian through this next sector into sector 2. Here goes up the hill. This corner is very tricky. You have to nail it, otherwise your car will go round. But Williams wanting to stick it on pole for this Q1 session, maybe all 3 of the sessions, maybe every single lap of the race, and win, and maybe get the full Grand Slam, as Max Verstappen did in Imola, as well as Charles Leclerc did in Bahrain. Australia, sorry. But here comes across the line, and he does not take pole position. P7 for the Red Bull, a little bit off his. Oh, actually, he's bare. Look at the gap between him and his teammate. Barely anything at all, and there's 3 places in between them. But let's just see. That lap is going to put him through into Q2 of this session. Best racing channel, thank you, Quillian. Indigo says he's not going to make it out of Q1. Why not? Go for it, lad. Kardai, I'm potentially into him right back, which I will send him one just now. Yusuf has retired from the session, but he's obviously going to be through, so he will be good. Let's just see. As I'm now inviting Kardai, so he can get another chance in this qualifying to get through to Q2. But let's see. Indigo doesn't fancy his chances, but his car's too slidey. I think he can get through. McLaren MP18 and MP20 here. Riley's going out for his laps now. Obviously, at 1:17.8, I do not believe he's going to be good enough to get him through into this next qualifying. Liam has also retired, but I believe they're both safely through. Goes to right, just on the back of Tviva here. Undertaker Dylan, sorry. He's moved a little bit late, Dylan, but that should be fine. Liam going on his onboard of the collision. I'm not quite sure what Ethan was doing there. Oh, he's gonna have to reset his lap. Both Haas and McLaren are not going out. Let's see whether this lap will go for the where's he gonna go? Oh, P2, very good lap. Now onto the front row in this Q1 qualifying session. Any big names going to be knocked out? Potentially here. Maxim is now in the driver at risk zone. He's going to need to go through. Also Fire, JJ, Riley and Undertaker Dylan are all in that bad zone, because as you can see there is not much time separating them. These times are very close actually. But Mr. Blur in the Mercedes is going to need to get, obviously it's equal performance, but you're in a Merc, so still you're going to be doing good. But let's just see how it will go. He's a tenth and a half up. He's going to want to get a good lap in to show why he should be in this Mercedes and prove that he has got the pace and can get through into Q2 of this qualifying session. And he you really don't want to spin on that corner because it's very difficult to get perfect. But he has done the corner and not spun, and has not invalidated either. He's 3.5 tenths up. Here, yellow flags as drivers getting out of the way and stuff. But here he goes around this final corner. He's have to lift off a little bit there, and he has invalidated this and next lap, I believe. So he is now going to be panicking. He's going to be sitting there thinking, what have I just done? He wouldn't have even been safe anyways, and he got no ERS, so he's going to have to bolt dash it round. Or he's not. Well, so the bottom three are all out of qualifying. It is just between Indigo and Tree Burner and Ghosty Rights for now. As Fire and JJ. Oh, Fire hasn't validated. Oh no, that's fine. He's done that. And so is JJ, who is now going to set up his lap in the Williams. Tree Burner obviously in the drop zone for now. Here comes Tree Runner. Is he going to improve his lap? He has not invalidated as he comes across the line. Where's his lap going to go? P7. He is safely through to the next qualifying session. Good lap from him. And that shifts Ghosty Rise down, who has pitted. So he is out of qualifying. The one man who can knock him out is Indigo. Indigo is up on his lap. He's been in this commentary section. He's been asking me questions, and we're now questioning, can he get through? Is he going to knock out Fire here, who's 4 tenths up? So maybe even Riley is the next man. He's going to need to be improving by like 6 tenths through these final corners. Can he do it? Unless he can improve by is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. As he comes around these final corners, no it's not. Unfortunate for Indigo. He didn't think he was going to get through, but he's not going to get through. Fire lives for another day into the next session. His corner, I feel very unfortunate for him, because that maybe could have been it. It could have been, but well, we'll have to. Riley buzzing these through, as he would be. He maybe got a little bit scared at the end, because he may be sitting there thinking, am I going to be out of this qualifying session? Because if JJ would have improved and Indigo or Ghosty Riots, then he would have been out of qualifying. And yes, the grid is very close tonight actually. From P12 to P1, 3 tenths separated. That is not a lot. 2 tenths between P12 and P2. So this grid tonight is very close. Very, very close indeed. But each driver is going to be pushing to the absolute limit to get through to this to Q3. Obviously, every single driver, you know. This is obviously the grid rendezvous, but Ethan with a 5-place grid pen. I don't know my opinion on these guys racing. Here we go. Here comes the Alpine. He's got a best of better X on the Ferrari. Here goes the Alpine for the Ferrari. They go side by side. On this next hill. Here they come. Who's going to get the lead? Is it going to be an A-World Championship for Lewis Hamilton, or is it going to be the first World Championship for XSK Gamer? Sorry. Here comes Undertake Dylan on a lap on the mediums. Instead of looking at my phone, I probably should pay attention. Although it is in the GWF Discord, which you should join, by the way, if you're not already. Which I don't know what you're thinking. If you're not in the GWF, what are you doing, mate? If you're not in the GWF Discord, what are you doing? Seriously. But obviously, let's see. If you're obviously on the mediums or you're on the softs, will depend on where you qualify in this grid. Oh, Volta Reflex has got a 5-place grip penalty. Let me see that again. Riley had a little bit of contact with him. A little bit of contact. Everyone now has a 5-place grip penalty. Oh, two drivers now, Ethan and Volta, with a 5 race go penalty. They are not going to be happy. It's not the same. Undertaker Dylan has gone quickest of all with a 1:17.3 for Yusuf. But obviously, let's see where everyone else can go. Everyone is on the mediums, I think. Liam on P4 on the medium, sorry. But let's see. If I'm not talking, it's probably because I'm on Discord, just trying to sort things out. Obviously I'm commentating, so if I don't talk for a little bit, then I apologise. But let's get straight to it. Let's go. Who's going to get the pole position? It's FIFA has gone P3 on the mediums. Where will everyone else go? Back it up. You know it's not the same as it was. You know it's Tribana on P2 on the soft, I believe. Quillian has gone first on the soft as well. The 1:16.7, very good lap time. Oh, Yusuf's gone for a little bit of a spin. Maybe he's just looking at the corners, you know. And then he's gone back round. You know it's not the same as it was. Can someone give me questions in the chat? Yes, good luck from Quillian with a 1:16.7. Sorry about this, everyone. How long are left in the session? 7 minutes. So that gives people time. Ethan, Hack, Volta, and O'Reilly to all improve in this qualifying session. Everyone wants to get to Q3. You know, that's always the aim in qualifying. Unless you're going for the alternative strategy. But as we see this next qualifying session, who will go through to the Q3? My predictions for pole position is obviously Tribana here, because he is the GOAT. But it obviously depends. No, I'm joking. I think Quillian for pole position. That's my predictions. Obviously Ethan and Volta with a 5-place goal penalty, so it's going to be very tricky for them to get through in this qualifying. Sorry, I need to get back to commentating, man. What am I thinking? If you're sitting in the stream, that's very nice of you. You know, you guys must be nice for people. Yeah, sure. I'm on JJ's view. As Ethan, oh mate, what a lap! Ethan's clearly done his practice tonight. And as I'm on board with the Williams driver of JJ here, can he go through to the Q3? Williams team boss and drivers obviously going to be wanting to get through to this next qualifying session, as he's doing well for these corners. Hopefully not invalidating, and he has. Unfortunate, he was 3 turns up there, but he's gonna have to go again. He's got the fuel to do it. Riley DNF'd. Very unfortunate for Riley, but he is obviously out of this qualifying session now. And to FIFA, oh yeah, he's gone that way. Perfect. Williams team was not too happy about that. No, Riley doesn't have a grip pen. Riley doesn't have a grip pen. He's starting P15. But as the Williams driver is going on a lap, so they've asked me to go on his onboard, and I'm I'll gladly do that for you guys. Sorry, let me. Oh yeah, Riley also has a good pen. My bad. Yeah, fair enough, Indigo. My bad. Sorry. As JT is a half turned up here, as he goes on his lap, he's going to need to put a good lap in, otherwise he'll be out of this qualifying session here. Where will he go? He's a little bit up on his time. It's not going to be enough though. JJ has to improve by more. Come on, JJ. Here comes JJ. He hasn't got the... JJ, you need to do one... Oh, he's boxing. Wait, how long is left in the session? That is the right call. That is the right call. So he can box, fresh set of tyres, and then go again. That's the right call. He has to be quick though. But he's got a minute to do it, so he should be fine. Ethan retiring from the session, but he is safely through. Verstappen is now the driver at risk. Volta is out of in the drop zone at the moment. So is JJ, so is Hack, so is Fire, and Riley has DNF'd from this session. Riley Riley has been reported by Volta. Oh, a little bit confused what he's doing there. Let's just see. Hack in P13. JJ in P12, Volta in P11, and Verstappen in P10. They are the guys who are at risk here. But let's see. Can Fire improve for this qualifying session? Obviously Liam has retired as well, but they're going to be safety through. Top 3 guys, all the guys in the 16s. Everyone else is going to be hopefully trying to get through. Verstappen is now on his lap. Obviously JJ is now on his out lap with enough time to get a lap in. Chuban in P5 is on an out lap just in case he does not want to get knocked out. And if you're on the everyone is out on track apart from Quillian and Marcus, who are obviously through. But let's see. Here comes Verstappen on his lap. Where will he go? P2. 1-2 for AlphaTauri. Very good for them in this qualifying session. But let's see. 5 gone P5, so he's safely through now. Undertaker Dylan is now in the drop zone with Volta, JJ and Hack. And XS Gamer Yusuf is the one driver at risk who's now going to be starting his lap. JJ will start his lap in time, but both of these drivers, who has improved? Volta is up to P6, so he is safely through as well, unless obviously people improve. Marcus, who's maybe thinking here, am I going to be out? He was sitting in P4 comfortable, thinking, oh, I'm surely going to be through in this qualifying session, and maybe he won't be. That would not be good for Red Bull. Here comes Treebanner, who will probably be out of qualifying because he's invalidated. Tafifa is up on his time. Yusuf and Undertaker Dylan, who's gone purple in the second sector. He's 5 tenths up here. Can he go quick as the ball in this Q2 session into Q3? Will he get quick as the ball as he comes across the line? No, we got P5 knocking out Maxim. But Marcus is questioning here. Is he going to be out? None of these drivers are validated, and they're doing well. Oh, Yusuf. Oh, unlucky. Here comes the Williams driver of JJ. Is he going to get through for Williams? I know the Williams team boss is watching this right now. He's going to be sitting there thinking, can my driver get through to this next session? Here he goes. As he comes across the line, he has to get a 1:17.1. No, he can't. He's gone P13. Unlucky for the Williams team. Tafifa, is he going to knock out the McLaren? Yes, he is. Marcus is a lucky man to still be in this qualifying. Whew. Unfortunate for Zoe, Triana, JJ, Gamer and Riley, who had DNF'd in this qualifying session. Marcus almost out, but luckily not. Tafifa was the one man who knocked out Zoe in the McLaren. Everyone put your opinions for qualifying now. Who's gonna get pole? And okay, so Ethan, Hack, Verstappen, Quillian, Undertaker, Dylan, Liam, Fire, Volta, who is a 5-headed scrimmer, Ziva, Marcus are all safe. Zoe in the McLaren, Tribune in the Haas, JJ in the Williams, Yagama in the Ferrari, and Riley in the Aston Martin are all out of qualifying. Riley has a 5 grid penalty, so he will be starting near the back of the grid. But him and Volta obviously both had a collision. Let's see who will get pole position in this qualifying. But everyone is now going to be out on an outlap. Come on, Ethan. Is Ethan going to come out of this, of his pit lane so everyone will be out in the pit lane and say outlap for everyone? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan. Ethan. I don't know, I'm saying Ethan. Verstappen, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yellows. Oh, Aston Martin. Hack with a little bit of a spin. I don't think he just felt like going. He's in neutral, just rolling down the hill, as you do. He's literally just rolling down the hill, bro. What? Bro, he's just rolling down. Oh, he's now in second gear. Oh, here we go. To FIFA on a hot lap here. Sorry, everyone. Now Verstappen comes out. Obviously, I'm on board with Tafifa's lap. What will be the best lap of the session? Obviously, this is going to be the first lap of the Q3 qualifying. What will the banker lap be? It comes across the line. What is it going to be? It's going to be a 1:16.8 for him. Here comes Ethan across the line. Oh no, he's invalidated. So it will be the Red Bull of Marcus, and he's going to go 1:16.9. Then it will be the Alpine. Once take Dylan, and then it'll be the Fire, and then it'll be the Mercedes of Blim. Then it'll be the Alfa Romeo Volta. Then it'll be the Rebel of Quillian, who's gone fast to the ball with a 1:16.5. Rebel cheering. Come on, Quillian. You're the man. Quillian. Anyways. Come on, you red yellows. Come on. It's Dylan. Gonna go pole position here. Ethan is on his lap. Obviously, we know how quick Ethan is around here. Obviously, having a 5-minute grip on. Oh, who's that? Volta having a little bit of a spin. That's fine. Here he goes. He's not validated, but he's on quickest in second sector. That's what he's done. And there's a little bit of a parking lot here. Everyone needs to get out of the way here. Is Marcus going to get out of the way in time? Yeah, all of them have. Good. And here comes Ethan. Is he going to get pole position here? Yes, he can. With a 1:16.4. And that is the quickest lap time of this qualifying session so far. Is anyone going to be able to beat it? I think people can. Hack invalidating his lap. Verstappen is on his lap here. As we're going on his onboard for ya. But it's going to cross the line. Oh, P3 for Verstappen. Obviously, Ethan is not in the battle for pole because he is going to be starting. I'd say last, but he has a. He has a Q. Sorry, what? He has a 5-place grip penalty. But I see. Ooh, unlucky there. Verstappen just invalidating there. But he'll obviously pit and then go again. Volta out on a lap. I'm not quite sure where it's going out so early. I don't really know what's the game plan there. But anyways, okay. Let's see who will grab pole position. Everyone, if you're watching the stream, I'd very much appreciate if you could put in your pole position predictions. Obviously, you can put Ethan, but he won't obviously get pole because he can't. But let's see if he will. He can obviously give it his best shot to get as high as possible, so he can start as high as possible. But the 5-minute penalty was obviously his fault, so he's not going to get it removed. But let's see where everyone will go. Here he goes. Everyone's going to be starting to come out for their final run in Q3. Obviously, you're either going to go out last minute or you're going to go out so you can have 2 runs. Here comes Volta. He's obviously the first man to do his final laps in this qualifying session. Can he go fast as the ball? Here he goes. And now coming into this final sector almost. But he needs to go this corner right here. Here he comes. Quillian is now coming out of the pit lane. And so it's both all invalidating. He may pit. He was a 10th and a half up. Almost 2 cents. So he probably would have gone like P8, maybe P7, maybe even P6, but obviously not because he is out. Because he's invalidated. Sorry. Yes, he is. I would pit as well, just so you can pit and go out one again for one final run in this qualifying session. Undertaker Dylan is now on a lap. So is Liam. He's a little bit down on his time, but that's fine. He's not down too much. He needs to improve by about 5 tenths to snatch pole. But he needs to improve by 4 tenths to snatch pole position. On top 3 runners are all out on their outlap now. But let's see where they will go in this next session. Oh, he's just going slow. I don't really know why. Probably because he made a mistake. But Marcus is on his lap. Oh, almost in the wall, but he saved it. He's a little bit down on his time, but only a little bit, so it's fine. He could improve it all back here. Here he comes. AlphaTauri ahead of him, obviously getting out. AlphaTauri getting out of the way. He hasn't validated, so he will have one more run to maybe snatch pole position away from Ethan. Well, Quillian. Well, now as Liam comes across the line to do his potential final run, but maybe not. Ethan is going very slow here, boldly, so he can do it. Do his lap. I'm trying to. Okay, so there's 1 minute 23 seconds left in qualifying. 1 minute 20 seconds left. Ethan's now going on his lap. He's done it, so he only has one chance for one more run left. But let's see, can Ethan take pole position here in this qualifying? Is it going to be Quillian? It's going to... Oh no! Tafifa has got a 5-place grid penalty with Volta. Oh, very unfortunate for Tafifa, as he almost had everything. He's in P4, mate, had a chance for pole position, and then he's whiffed it and got a grid penalty. But these things happen. As Ethan is now on a lap, he's up on his time. He's woke super late for that corner, but maybe it's worked for him. He's invalidated though, so he probably shouldn't have stopped the car, because that is going to be maybe the end of qualifying for him. Liam P4, but easily could have been P1 if he improved by another 10.5. But yeah, Ethan's not going to have enough time to do another lap. Mark's retired from the session. Three guys in the top 10 of a 5-place grid penalty, so maybe they're not going to start that low potentially. But let's see. Is anyone now coming across the line? Ethan, obviously, but he's invalidated. So who's the next man? It's Quillian. Is he up on his time? I'm not quite sure. Is he going to take pole position as he comes now across the final corner? He's got Verstappen just behind him also on a fly lap, but obviously no, not on a fly lap. So Quillian, I believe, has got pole position in his grasp here, and he does improve with a 161 with a brilliant lap there for the Red Bull driver, and that's going to help him push for his lead in the drivers tier 2 championship here. Unsafe Dylan will not be improving. Hack on P6, and no one really, maybe Tafifa, but only if improved by 8 tenths almost, 7 tenths. As comes across the line, is he gonna get it? He's gonna no. Fire, validate, and Undertaker Dylan was not on a push lap. So here is your grid run through. Quillian on pole position, Ethan with a 5-place community in P2, Verstappen in P3, Liam in P4, Undertaker Dylan in P5, Hack in P6, Fire in P7, Tafifa in P8 with a 5-place community, Volta, Marcus in P9, and Volta in P10 with a 5-place community. Better out very quick, but you know, as it is. Very unfortunate for all the drivers who have not got pole position, but Quillian, the man of the moment right now, has obviously got it. What are my predictions? So I predicted Quillian P1, Yusuf P2. But I said Quillian will get pole position, and he did. So there you have it, lads. There you have it. You know, your prediction man. Ethan has been on top of qualifying this whole qualifying session, but where it matters, he has delivered. Quillian on pole position for this race. Here we go for the formation lap. But let's just see. Oh, who's that Alfa Romeo? Who's been... Obviously, this is the grid run through now. This is obviously the starting grid for this race. But who'll get the lead for the run down to turn 1. Drivers' hearts are going to be absolutely pumping right now. Just to think, how may get pole position? Pole position? Who can get this race win? Are they going to get a good start? Yeah, Quillian said great lap, but job's not done. That is very true. As my advice for him, saying it's a marathon, not a sprint race. Don't get damaged lap 1, because we know Quillian's placed round here. Well, rounds this whole season so far. Only round 3, and he is off the championship by 6 points. And we know that he can hopefully push to sort that gap on 31 points, which is not too bad coming into this third round. But the one man in first and the one man in third are not here today, and probably won't be here because they are both reserves. Obviously one reserve, but Denny's now tier 1 and Karem is not with us. Well, he is, but not racing much, but will reserve now and then. Obviously Ethan has dropped down to P7, unfortunate for the AlphaTauri driver, but hopefully for his sake he can get back up in the points, high points paying positions. Quillian, Verstappen, Liam, Dylan, Hack, Fire, Ethan, Marcus, Zoe, Treeburner, JJ, FIFA, Yegamer, Volta, Ghostly, Indigo, Blur, Cardai, Rapini and Riley is the grid for today's race. But who will get this race win tonight at Portimao in Portugal, as we get ready for the 5 red lights, as all the drivers are getting set? And it's going to be 1 red light, 2 red lights, 5 red lights, and it's going to be lights out. And here we go for this Portuguese Grand Prix. And that is a good start for Quillian, and he's kept the lead. No, he hasn't. Here comes Ethan Verstappen, sorry, what am I on about? Verstappen, who has taken the lead of this Grand Prix already. Quillian didn't need to come back straight back at him, but Liam has lunged it down the inside. Oh, Quillian here. Quillian queuing up on the inside. The Red Bull and Mercedes driver coming in side by side. Where have we seen this before? They almost make a little bit of contact. Quillian's going to lunge it down the inside. Verstappen's going to be gapping, but Liam's going to have to back out here. He hasn't. He's kept it going. That's an illegal overtake. He's going to have to give that back, and he has given it back. And he's backed out into the next corner. And Tree Burner and Riley and Gamer all at the back of the grid now. Very unfortunate for them. Something must have happened. Ghosty right. It says it has spun rounds. So reset the track for Zoe, I believe. No, Rapini. Rapini resets the track. But Verstappen is taking the lead by 1 second now because Liam lunged it on Quillian. Obviously fair battling, but you know, unfortunate. Yellow flags. Who's that? The Aston Martin of Riley. He spun it round, but he needs to get it going again. Unless he'll be out of this race. Verstappen with the fastest lap so far. Undertaker Dylan has overtaken Liam in turn 1. But Liam's going to come straight back at him. Here he goes. He's down the inside. Oh, he's giving a little bit of a squeeze, Liam. But Dylan's up the inside again. And Liam has to back out. Rapini with the freezing time already in this race. Only 2 laps in. Liam's down the inside. He makes a little bit of contact with Undertaker Dylan. Maybe should have left him a bit more room there, Liam. But Liam has dropped a place to the Alpine driver of Dylan. Ethan up to P5 from obviously where he was. Verstappen obviously keeping a healthy lead. Quillian needs to get that DRS though. He's going to need to deploy a little bit more. But Ethan is just chilling. Come on, Quillian. This is what we all are probably thinking tonight. But can Verstappen gap Quillian out of his DRS? It's going to be crucial that Quillian gets in Verstappen's DRS. Quillian just needs to deploy like Verstappen is doing now, because he has to get in that DRS. That he can save it. Oh, Verstappen's made a mistake. That is not what he wanted to do. Verstappen has made a mistake, and that has pulled Quillian in the DRS. He hasn't had to deploy, but Verstappen did deploy, and then he made a mistake. So now Quillian is in the DRS. Mercedes off, blur in the gravel now. Unfortunate for the Mercedes driver. But these two at the front are going to be battling for this race win, I believe, unless obviously something happens like a safety car or anything like that. Haas and P15, P16 are the greatest start for them. Ferrari in P3 in the standings, P9 and P16 not great, but they hopefully want to improve on it. Marcus in P12, not the best start for him, but he can keep going. Alfa Romeo. Ripping Indigo here is out of this qualifying session, and he's a virtual safety car. Is it going to be a full safety car? No, it is not. So is it the right call to come in, or is it the right call to just stay out for longer now? The front two are not pitting. Nor top 5, nor top 6, nor top 8, nor top 9, nor top 10, nor top 11. Yes, 12th for Fire is pitting, which I think is the right call. You know, I think you got to pull a card and play it. And he is down the grid, so he's going to be wanting to make some progress onto those mediums. DRS is now enabled. No one getting a drive through good for them in this qualifying race. Ethan has overtaken Liam down the inside, but Liam's got the switchback on him. Ethan getting switchbacked by Liam in the Mercedes. Fire coming out dead last for now. Indigo obviously doing nothing, so technically not dead last. Oh, McLaren! Zoe has spun round. Unfortunate for him, as Tribuna and X6 Gamer have caught up to him. Obviously, as well as Ghosty Brights. who overtook him. Quillian in Verstappen's DRS. Is he going to get him down the straight? They both have a decent amount of ERS. That was a bit, that virtual safety car, a bit like another ERS charge for both drivers. As Quillian is now going down the straight. Is he going to gain enough to overtake? No, he will not. But can he overtake on this next corner? Obviously, don't want to get any pens or warnings or anything like that. Obviously, in a race, but Quillian's got a nice line through there, a little bit better from Verstappen, so he's gained a bit. But is it going to be enough? I don't think it is. He's 5 tenths behind. He's gaining on the AlphaTauri. He's going to lunge it. No, he's too far back. But the gap is only now 5 tenths. Haas of Tree Burner has binned it. Very unfortunate for him. He's going to keep going though. He's on the mediums. He's going to be looking to go long, but with a spin, it's not too good. Let's see. Quillian needs to stay with him, which he is. He's under 7 tenths, so the closer he is now is the better, because now this is where DRS is obviously in play, and that's where everything's gonna matter. Here he comes. Is he gonna gain enough? No, but he's a little bit closer than he was. He's under 5 tenths away now. He's very close. Can he maybe get the move done? If he gets a good exit on this corner, which he has, is he going to deploy? No. So he's got a little bit more ERS than Verstappen. He's going to lunge it. No, he's not. For the 3 second penalty in B7 in the Alpine. But we're just on board with this battle for the lead. But let's see. There's a 3.9 second gap. Well, 4 second gap to the leader on Dylan. So Verstappen and Quillian, freaking penalty for Gamer. Okay, Yusuf. But Quillian is much closer now. He's in 6 tenths of Verstappen. So is he now going to go for this move? These two should be getting the 1-2 in this race. But the question is, who's going to get number 1? Is what they're both fighting for now. Quillian is chilling on ERS. So is Verstappen. Obviously, Quillian has DRS, sorry. So he's going to be closer. Is he going to deploy? No, he's going to sit behind him. Maybe could have got him. He was deploying, but he's much closer now than he was the laps before. Is he going to get him? Look how close he is to the AlphaTauri. Is he going to get him into this next corner? Is he going to try and get him? Oh, Verstappen with a slide. This is Quillian's going to be thinking, this is now my chance, but he's not going for it. Maybe just sitting behind, playing the long game. JJ was in the Williams with the freezing penalty in P8. But we're just looking at this front fight for now. Both the Haas is going at it actually. Maybe have a cheeky little look on that. Because he's not in the session, so Tree Burner, aka Maxim, has got a easy pass. Blur and Zoe with a freezing penalty in P13 and P14, respectively, in the Mercedes and McLaren. Who's that? Tree Burner just went on his onboard, reset the track there, so that will have to be a penalty. Sorry, Maxim, I literally went on your onboard at the worst time there, but you're obviously not allowed to reset the track. Unfortunate for him, but you know. Probably not gonna matter because he's probably not got the best result for now unless he can change it around. But obviously Portugal is quite a technical track and not much upsets happen around here, but you never know. But look how close Quillian is now to the AlphaTauri. He's a lot closer than he has been. Is he gonna try and line up a move on him? He's got a very good line through there. Is he gonna go for this? I think he might, you know. I think I would. He's deploying the ERS as he comes down the hill. He's going to lunge this on Verstappen. Yes, he is. He's overtaken the AlphaTauri. The AlphaTauri's gone a little bit off track. Verstappen's still going to be going for it. But Quillian has now taken the lead of the Grand Prix on lap 8. Of the laps that Verstappen overtook him. Quillian has now made it all up and overtaken him with ERS, so he can still defend against him. Oh, Verstappen's going for this lunge. Oh, he's a little bit too far back there, a little bit too far back. But Ethan is 2 tenths behind Liam. Liam is 6 tenths behind Dylan, and Dylan is 4 seconds behind the front two. But Verstappen is very close to Quillian now, only 6 tenths away. Under 6 tenths. But what will happen here down this main straight? Verstappen is deploying. I keep calling him Ethan, but Verstappen is deploying here. Is he going to go for this move into turn 1? No, he's not. He's going to think better of it and go for the move into the next DRS straight. Can he get it done? The sister team here of Avatar and Red Bull, in the obviously academy in real life, but it's in this league, no longer academies are allowed. But here comes Verstappen down the inside of Quillian. He's made the move stick. They're going side by side in this next corner. Who's going to get it? And Verstappen has retaken this lead of the race after getting overtaken last lap. Has overtaken Quillian back for the lead. It's nice because once one overtakes happen, then the overtakes start rushing in, because then each shot is going back and forth. But Quillian has a lot more ERS than Verstappen. Obviously Quillian is on 60% and Verstappen is on 30%. So let's see what both drivers can do in this Grand Prix. Is Quillian going to go for the move here? He's going to deploy a little bit, or he's going to save. Let's see. Verstappen is not deploying. Dylan, Liam. Oh, Dylan doesn't have a lot, but Dylan is now pitting. Obviously, these are the parts we're now going to pit. Ethan is going to get past Liam now, onto the podium position. Can he now pull the gap, or will Liam come back at him? But here comes the top fight right now. Quillian versus Verstappen. He's going to get a good exit here. They both get a decent exit, but I think Quillian's going to be a little bit too far back now. He's going to go for it. No, he's a little bit too far back. Obviously, this is the part where people are pitting, but what an exit from Quillian here. Verstappen with a rubbish exit. So Quillian is now taking the lead of the Grand Prix again. But when are people going to come in? Because obviously Dylan pitted, which I think was the right call for his race, because you know, you need to get undercut on the leads and stuff. But what do you think is going to happen? Oh, I think Verstappen's going to pit this lap. His tyres are not good. I'm not quite sure who will come out in this race, but they're going to have to pit eventually, and who's going to get the overcut or undercut? If I was Verstappen, I'd box this lap. If I was Quillian, I'd probably stay out. So Quillian is staying out, and Verstappen is also staying out, because he's now dropped the gap of 7 tenths. So is it? Yeah, Ethan's now pitted to obviously stop the undercut from people ahead. We will see if Dylan undercuts Ethan, or if Ethan will be safe from Dylan. Verstappen is a little bit too far back from Quillian, so I don't think he will get the overtake. Let's see if Dylan is going to get Ethan here. Obviously it's quite a tight pit lane. Here he comes. Oh yeah, and Dylan has got it into this next corner, and Undertaker Dylan has passed Ethan. But the question is now, can Undertaker Dylan defend it? He hasn't got much ERS. Ethan definitely has more. Here comes Ethan for the move here. Round the outside, he's going the long way around, but I think he's going to get the switchback here. Yes, he is. Oh, he's not quite got the traction. But can he get it out of this next corner? Here he goes. Oh, Ethan's going to be fuming about that. Absolutely fuming, because he's been thinking now, if he had just got past him, he can probably maybe push up to the front runners. But Quillian and Verstappen are both pitting now. They are very close to each other. Liam obviously now inheriting the lead of this Grand Prix. I don't think anyone will jump anyone here. As this game in, now boxing. Hack also boxing. Verstappen and Quillian going long, so nothing bad there. they're not going to obviously get jumped, but they are very close of each other. Coming out of the pit lane here, look how close they are. But obviously they've got to warm the tyres and stuff. But Verstappen is only now 3 tenths behind Guillian, and they've now got DRS coming up. But look at the ERS they've both got. They both got tons to use. Here they go. Verstappen is now deploying. Is he going to make this lunge? He's going to lunge it down the inside. But he's broken super late. He's not got the exit. Trip with the freezing stability. But Verstappen is taking provisional lead of this Grand Prix now. Back from Quillian. No. 53 comments and 5 people watching the stream right now. Just if anyone wanted to see, well, probably more for me, but you know, Quillian. Is Quillian gonna get Verstappen back here? Here he goes. Quillian is a little bit too far back, so he's not gonna go for the lunge, obviously. Sorry about that, but Liam is now pitted from the lead of the Grand Prix. But is Quillian going to get back Verstappen? Oh, actually, I haven't actually seen this, but look how close Ethan is to Quillian. Have they now joined the fight if they can get a move on? Yeah, no one will. Don't worry about it. But there's a safety car. Have I missed something here? Bro, Liam, he's going to be sitting there like, mate. He's just pitted and then a safety car comes out. But, oh, very unfortunate for him. Only 14 laps in. Well, I'm sure it's not more. Sorry for not commentating right now, but there's not much to commentate on the safety car. And to be honest, not that interesting of a race, to be honest. Joke. This is an absolutely enjoyable race to watch. If you're not watching it, what are you doing? Absolute melons. You know it's not the same as it was. As Yusuf, obviously you create the safety car as the NF. You know it's not the same. Here we go for the safety car restart. And instead of commentating, I'm going on my phone, I should commentate. Is Ethan going to get the jump on Quillian? He's gone. I like it, I like it. Oh, what a restart from Quillian. Rubbish restart. Oh, wait, Ethan's here. Here we go, they're free wide. Into the corner. Oh, Ethan's going the long way round. Oh, go Quillian. But here comes, they're side by side. And they're still side by side. And Ethan's going... And 1, 2, 4 Alpha Tower. Quillian's gonna be sitting there like, oh, Ethan, you silly man. Is Ethan gonna overtake Verstappen? Come on, I need to have some energy to come to. Come on, turn the radio on. DRS has now been enabled. So is Ethan going to overtake Verstappen? Verstappen! Max Verstappen, you are the man! You are the champion of the world! Oh my god, guys, what did we just do? You know, we did. We won the verse. What? Ethan has taken back the lead from his teammate Verstappen. Verstappen's going to be sitting there like, Max, super Max. He's going to lunge it down the inside. No, he's not. He's going to go in his next corner. Mate, whoever's in this stream, like, you're so sweet. Go on, send it. Oh, why has he not lunged it, man? Oh. Gonna just sitting there like, here comes Verstappen. He's very close to Ethan now. And they're both teammates, but they both have no ERS. Oh, neither does Quillian. Oh, Liam does then. Oh. He goes to rise a little bit of spin. Oh, Verstappen. He's almost in the wall. Max Verstappen, you are the man. You are the champion of the world. Oh my god, Max. Oh my lord, Max. Yes! Come on! As far as the freezing come with the yellow flag and ticket 3. Goes to right, absolute muppet. Oh, mate, what is this guy doing? That happens a little bit of a drift of Ethan here. Oh no, Ethan! Ethan's up to. I had a little bit of a spin. He just absolutely bottled it. Is he even? He's. I don't. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't. Yes. Guys, what the? Some freaking goals, bro. It said freaking, man. It said freaking, bro. It said freaking. It said what the Felipe? You know it's not the same as it was. Jamie, mate, you have to commentate instead of me. I'm literally talking to my friends, bro. I'm so bored. Ethan's absolutely bottled it, like absolutely muggy is. Quillian's just chilling. Liam's just sitting there. Dylan's just sitting. Nothing's good. This is so boring. Like, you know, it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. Male fan with a 5. Thanks. Pick it up, pick it up. You know it's not the same as it was. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. Maxim with the freezing comedy, unfortunate of him. Oh my, Verstappen, you melon. Here comes, oh wait, Verstappen's pitting! Verstappen is boxed and he's got oh my days. You are stupid! No, I'm joking. Mate, what? Well, Quilly needs to get back in DRS to deploy a little bit. James said, invite me to the party, bozo! Shut up, you slug. I'll invite you now. Jamie. Sorry, everyone who got to the stream because you absolute muppet. Still, you know it's not the same as it was. Miss Blur's got a 5-second time penalty. Silly man. Has pitted in this race. Fire with a freezing penalty. Very unfortunate for him. Yagiro Karate. Mr. Miyagi. Daniel LaRusso is the man of the winner of the karate tournament. There we go! Oh my god! my god, Jamie, oh my god, oh my god. Mate, I just want to cry. There's literally no battling. There is a battle for B13 right now between Diviva and Rabini there. Yeah, he's such a muppet. Whoa! No, I'm joking, chill out. I accidentally played the sound. Come on, England! Score some and go! Put it down the mic. Oopsie daisies! Silly me! No, it said fricking, so it's fine. To be honest. Wait, you just saw though. No, I said fricking. My prediction for this race is Quillian win and mate, this is so boring. You know it's not the same. He's such a muppet. Oh, it's happening. Of I don't know. Taviva? Liam's overtaking Dylan, but Dylan's going to come all the way back at him. Oh, we're making a little bit of contact. They're battling for a podium. Oh, is he? Muppet man. Virtual safety car, and he is pitted. Why is Dylan pitted? You lose. Oh wait, it's a full safety car. Okay, that turns the tide. Oh, bro, Ethan's in the mud. Yeah, at this point, everyone just pit on us off.
everyone on top. Apart from the Teeny, Liam, William, Frankie.
4 minute engine said we can't hear Jamie on the stream. Yeah, nice. Solid one.
Yeah, it's just how it works.
Oh.
Because it works through you. Like, if you mute, it can't hear you. If you turn off your mic.
I'm gonna turn up your volume. Although it doesn't let me because I'm streaming. Nice. That's not even an option, I can't even go on you. Bro, what? It doesn't even let me. I'll turn up party audio. I want to take turns jump Liam, but I think Liam's got wing damage or something. What's not this? Someone on hard, did I just see? Oh, European with a solid strategy. No, he's not. To be honest. Hey, he's gonna be in either. I'll say it's called in this lap, so everyone needs to catch. Do they not realise safety cars in this lap? Because it's not, it can't go another lap. So everyone who's pitted has got to realise they have to catch the queue. So like, get moving on, lads. Is Verstappen? They're not. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you will.
You've got 3 seconds.
Me away with the 5. Thanks. Pick it up. Yeah, he's got it. It's been an absolute brilliant race. Oh, Quilly in mud.
It's going to be 5. It's going to be 4 wide. It's going 1. It's going to be 5. Oh my god.
Oh, Liam! Oh my god! Oh, that 4 wide! What's going on? He's starting the gravel! Mate, water's just got no way Quillian bottles this. Quillian, mate, no way. Quillian! Wait, how is the McLaren? What? Yeah, it's final lap obviously. it's gonna be Quillian. Ethan's gonna win on track, but Quillian is gonna win the Portuguese Grand Prix with Dylan not going third. So Ethan keeping B2, but Quillian is the man of the moment for now, taking the lead of the championship and taking his second race win of the season, 2 times in a row. He's stuck it on pole and he's won it. Brilliant performance, and you know, he almost bottled it on the end. I think maybe one more lap and he may have lost that, but there's not another lap, so there we go. Ripple it up. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. No, Michael, no, that was so not right. But the man of the moment, Quillian, absolute unit, has won the Portuguese Grand Prix. Here is the results. I'll take a photo. Dun 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 dun. Alright, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you have a brilliant night, and I don't know, have a good night. Bye, lads. And